Hello and welcome back to the last and final, the good, the bad, and the ugly about the SFL. So this team we have next is the Honey Badgers, our final team we will talk about for the good and the bad and the ugly. And this is a team that was definitely rebuilt in the draft this season. So I don't know. Let's get right into it. So the good thing about the Honey Badgers is that they have a good receiving core this year, with especially the new quarterback Colin Sanford, is that they have Owen Swearad and Jack Stevens, who got hurt last year with an injury, but this year will come back and return. So that can hopefully give the Honey Badgers some life, and he's expected to probably score a lot of touchdowns this year. And also, Jacob Lutton is the other guy who's coming back to the league. He's mainly their short route guy, and Paul Tholman is the backup. So yes, they really have some good, talented receivers this year. So the bad about this team is using their key players to advantage, and I think they will definitely struggle with this year, because Owen and Jack like to run the deeper routes and go vertical, but Colin Sanford is not that kind of quarterback. He doesn't like throwing deep, especially with playing Max Holroyd that year, who was a short route type of receiver. And yeah, so he might not be able to use those two key players to advantage, and that might hurt them this year in the SFL. Is if you can't use them and throw to them deep, they're going to either have to run short routes, which might hurt them badly this year. So, if they're not using their key players, then they might not win as much games as they're projected to. So, this year, the Honey Badgers are going to have to use their key players to their advantage. So, the ugly about this team is definitely the penalties. I think the penalties will kill them this year for a bunch of unsportsmanlike and stuff. Like, mostly the player who got flagged for most unsportsmanlike was Colin Sanford this year for mouthing off to a couple of other players in the SFL, like other quarterbacks. And I think they'll get a couple of excessive celebration penalties, and I think the penalties will definitely kill this team this year and put other teams in key field positions. I definitely let this topic out with another team who I think will get a lot of penalties also, but this team is one of the main teams of getting penalties. Thank you guys for watching the last of the good, the bad, and the uglies on this SFL channel. So, write in the comments if you want to see more of these, not just on teams, but on other things too going around the SFL, like players and stuff. But thank you guys for watching this short little series, and preseason starts soon.
Yeah. I know we just signed the deal, but I need my advance on the next one too. They know I'm gonna be around. Yeah. I need it.
Metro Boomin want some more.
Cause I got a really big